My legs burn like a furnace. I don't know how long I've been running. Was I chasing someone? Or were they chasing me? I can hear gunfire behind me, and gunfire in front of me. So I'm going to lie and stage an ambush, or just play dead. There's been a lot of birds out today. I haven't changed my clothes in weeks. I haven't taken a shower in days. I can smell me. I must smell really bad. If they don't see me, maybe they can smell me. I think the birds are circling around me. If they don't see me, and they don't smell me, maybe they'll see the birds. The birds will give me away. They'll see the birds circling around me. I think I hear somebody. I am hungry again. And so thirsty. My mouth is like a cat litter box. I heard a footstep. I think somebody...
Dinner's ready, you wanna come eat?
Can I just eat it later?
You can come eat dinner with me and the kids.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of something right now. I'll be there in a minute.
Why don't you get off the fucking video game and come eat with the kids?
Okay, shit.
You've been on it since forever. Just come on. You've been on it since like 6 o'clock in the morning.
I'm tired of you playing this fucking video game all the damn time. Come eat dinner with me and the fucking kids.
I'm horribly ill and you don't take care of me. Where's my medicine, you idiot? Give me my medicine. I'll pull some... I don't know. I'll pull some coffee on you if you don't get off your video game. Just give me some medicine.
Oh, alright.
19 minutes later.
My leg. I realize now that I haven't moved for a long time. I leaned forward from the dark recesses of my shelter. Amongst the ruins of these boxes prominently marked with CE, it makes me feel good to know that these products were safe to sell in Europe. Odors like solvents or benzene hung in the air, leaching from all these drums some company wrote off years ago. My leg aches with a dull pain below the knee. and when it bears my weight, fire like lightning shoots up my thigh and into the base of my skull. I think it's fractured, and I don't have a splint. But I do have these painkillers. I have a lot of painkillers. I lost consciousness today after a gunfight. It was a deep sleep, and I got some good rest. I dreamt again. I had a dream of cavemen in customs. They were dressed like Fred Flintstone, and they were parading around the street near the portable generator in the UN Hummer at the checkpoint. They, maybe 2 or 3 of them, were crowding around an AK, an AKM, like bystanders, hogging up the space around an injured person. They were working over this weapon like cops beating a criminal. But instead of a baton made of fiberglass reinforced polymer, they were using an oddly shaped red rock. They only had the one softball-sized stone between them, so they had to pass it back and forth like a joint. They took turns bashing the weapon open. The one doing the bashing grunted in ecstasy, like a buffalo mounting a cow. The other ones looked onward to the impacts with a sense of mesmerized wonderment. Between their chimp-like screams of excitement and encouragement, and their breathy caveman impression of Keanu's "whoa," they also stared longingly to the holder of the sacred bashing rock, and waited for him to tire out and give up his dirty crown. Or they tried to find the opportunity to wrestle it away from him. As the firearm began to open up, they were scooping out the bullets and the mechanical guts, like brains scraped from a cracked open animal skull. They were hauling the contents carefully up to their mouths and eating the ammo and springs and pins. Jello-like Hollywood gore fell from their cheeks as they gorged. Carnival bright red stained their primitive chins and neck. Hard and unfood-like sounds emitted from their chewing. It sounded like they were chewing paint can marbles and fracturing their teeth while doing it. But they loved it. The bullets lost their form in their cupped hands, and the screws seemed to wriggle a little bit. They were like maggots trying to get away. Several screws and springs were crawling like an inchworm in any direction away from the corpse of the gun. And these were being singled out and pinched and eaten one by one by, I suppose, the runt of the group. By the time the long AK bullets and other machine gun guts entered the Flintstones' mouths, they were like full metal jacket gummy worms and tungsten core spaghetti noodles. These Neanderthals ate greedily as one still hammered away at the Soviet corpse. The magazine was split open like a spoiled can of tuna, and the savory insides, now newly exposed to this Jurassic atmosphere. Army surplus mealworms being harvested all around. All the Fred Flintstones picked over what was left and slowly subsided into a fetal position in the road. They began to touch themselves all over like newborn babies or ecstasy-fueled overdoses on the floor of a rave bathroom. The tore-open, corpse-like shell of the AKM rifle lay in the middle of all of them, like a campfire. Steam rising up from its carcass, like piss on a cold night. I'm not hungry anymore. Maybe the rapist can help me with my leg if I can get out of here. I have less than 6 minutes before this morphine wears off. Another wall. I hate fucking scavengers. No goddamn campfire. I'm running out of time. This fucking wall is keeping me in. Night, night. I have to secure my area of exfiltration. I need to get the fuck out of here. Almost there. Time to go back to sleep.